Meerkats. From the Kalahari Desert in southern Africa, meerkats live in open plains and desert verges, so they're used to hot weather. Highly sociable members of the mongoose family, they stay in very organized groups, with each member having a clearly defined role in their society. With large family groups of up to 30 animals, they do most things communally, including hunting, raising their young, and taking turns at guard duty. Each individual will have its own special task to perform, which is an asset to the whole group. Even though meerkats are small, they're very feisty animals. They have very sharp teeth, acute eyesight, and a highly developed sense of smell. One reptile they attack in particular are snakes, although they don't so much attack, more defend themselves. Meerkats are not affected by a lot of snake bites, as they have some immunity to venom. In the wild, one of their favourite foods is scorpion. The main part of the scorpion that does the most damage is, of course, the stinger in the tail. Meerkats go in, bite off their tail, and eat the scorpion without any trouble. As carnivores, they eat mainly insects, but they also eat mice and lizards. They hunt as a group, and as most of their prey shelters under rock and in burrows, meerkats zigzag from side to side, pushing their noses under stones and into rotting tree trunks, or digging furiously into soil. In captivity, here in the Orana Wildlife Park, meerkats get fed 3 times a day. They eat mealworms and dog and cat biscuits, which are all good for them, plus a little bit of fruit and veg. As the meerkats come out of their burrow, the lookouts will watch for predators and bark out a warning to the others if they spot any danger. They make the most of what surroundings they have, and often climb up a tree for a better vantage point. When meerkats face danger, be it a rival meerkat or a predator, they immediately swing into action. While some violently dig up or scratch at the ground to create a lot of dust to put the enemy off, another group will distract the aggressor's attention away from the main group by making mock assaults, throwing the adversary off guard. Throughout all this, the meerkats will look as scary as possible by bristling their fur, stretching their legs, and holding their tails stiffly in the air. The whole group will then leap up in the air as if they've gone mad and growl excessively. Some of the braver meerkats will even have a go at biting when the intruder refuses to leave. When the young are born, the whole group will add their own individual energy to help bring up and keep an eye on the pups. The other females will help suckle the young, and the whole group will take it in turn to babysit. Whilst foraging for food, the meerkats will fan out as individuals, but keep in constant communication so that they can warn each other of any danger. The meerkat on sentry duty will be well fed and will always take back food for the babysitters as well as the pups. Even the elderly meerkats perform a service for the group, taking over the young meerkats' training and instruct them in the art of food foraging, raising young, and watching out for danger. A lot of time is spent grooming each other. This helps to get rid of the ticks and fleas with which they seem to be plagued, and indeed helps social bonding. They delight in wrestling and playing. Their play fighting will be instructive for the young and also acts as a dominance order in the group. They'll also sleep in groups if it's cold, cuddled up on top of each other to hold in the warmth. While renovating their burrows, meerkats will work together in a line to help remove sand. They're very vulnerable to many predators such as the martial eagle and the jackal. The quicker they can work together, the quicker they can get to safety. There's constant communication through the use of scent, sound and body language. 20 sounds alone have been recorded, each with various meanings, which can even be broken up into various syllables. They constantly mark each other with their scent glands to maintain the group's identity and will oust any member that doesn't have the right smell. The meerkats' sophisticated social interaction between each other and the group's nurturing behaviour make meerkats one of the more successful groups of animals alive today.